Hey everyone, this is Gamer, and this is Resident Evil 0. In anticipation for Resident Evil 6, I am literally playing through the whole entire Resident Evil series. I'm going to see if I can beat them all and let's play them before Resident Evil 6 comes out, which is my most anticipated game this year. We have Resident Evil 0, Resident Evil Remake, Resident Evil 2, Resident Evil 3, Resident Evil Code Veronica, Resident Evil 4, Resident Evil Outbreak 1, Resident Evil Outbreak 2, Resident Evil Survivor, Resident Evil Dead Aim, Resident Evil Operation Raccoon City, Resident Evil 4, I think I said 4, and then we have 5, Gaiden, and Umbrella Chronicles, and Darkside Chronicles, and you get the idea! We have a whole lot of Resident Evil going on. We're starting off with not the first game released in the series, but the first one canonically, which is Resident Evil 0. A bit of a warning, if you haven't played Remake, or if you know very little about the Resident Evil series, Resident Evil 0 kind of assumes you played Resident Evil Remake and Resident Evil 2, so it gives, like, huge spoilers for both those games. Not a big deal, because honestly, they're really well-known facts later in the series. Just if you are watching this and you don't know much about the Resident Evil series, I will warn, even though this takes place first, it does actually ruin elements for Resident Evil Remake, Resident Evil 2. Very minor elements, but still pretty important elements in the end. Let's see. I really like how the options menu in this game. Unlike most of my Let's Plays, this one isn't actually blind. I've played 0 before, but audio setup, stereo, yeah, we got all that. Button configuration, rumble, well, we all do like rumbling. Monitor tuning, which actually is having some gamma theme here. I guess I can turn it to 82. They'll have a bit of a moodier thing. It's good too, but yeah, I'll just keep the 82. Alright, let's exit the screen and just get straight on into the game. Let's see. I do kind of want to say easy, because having a nice sort of strolling time can have its own benefits, but, you know, I gotta go with normal. I think I played this game last time on easy, so I might as well rack up the difficulty a bit more, because I've actually played this before. And I think last time I beat it, I ended up, like, at the very end of 0, I think I had, like, a bajillion bullets anyway, so let's make it a bit more challenging for me.
A Midwestern town in America, Raccoon City, a solitary island far off in the sea, Rockfort Island, an island that would become the second Raccoon City, Sheena Island. There are still many unanswered questions about these seemingly unrelated yet intensely traumatic events. Though it is believed that the international enterprise umbrella was somehow involved, little is known as to the origin of this faceless corporation. When was it established? By whom? And how was the T-virus created? To uncover the truth, we must delve deeper into the events which transpired in the beginning, before the mansion incident.
Leave that to me.
Really?
Do you think so too?
Yeah.
Do about it.
Should hold off for a while.
But I wonder how those R&D people would react to this.
Began as a simple investigation of some bizarre murders in the suburbs of Raccoon City. Nothing in our training could ever have prepared us for the nightmare that ensued. We never stood a chance.
What's going on? Engine failure! Emergency landing!
check the current position and investigate the surrounding area.
Captain, look! Captain!
What happened?
Court order for transportation. Prisoner Billy Cohen, ex-lieutenant, 26 years old. Court-martialed and sentenced to death July 22nd. Prisoner is to be transferred to the Regathon base for execution.
Those poor soldiers. They were good men just doing their jobs, and that scum murdered them and escaped.
All right, everyone, let's separate and survey the area. Our friend is brutal and ruthless. Keep your guard up.
A train?
The door to safety is shut. There is no turning back. Enter the world of survival horror. Resident Evil is known to many as the father of survival horror, obviously, simply because it's what really popularized it. It wasn't really the first horror game. Alone in the Dark is often credited with that, but that's not even true either. But, whatever the case, it is the one that made it all popular and made all these clones and really popularized things like these tank controls, which, to be honest, I haven't played with for a while, so I need to get reused to them, given they're not that hard for me, so I'll probably get used to them in no time. Let's take a look at these. It's locked. Alright, yeah, all the very obvious stuff, as well as this way, we're gonna find it's another locked door. Oh my god, the door to the dining car is locked? Who would have thunk? You can't get in. I want to say, though, it's amazing how this game, which is, I believe, was made in 2002. Let's look at the back of the box. Yep, 2002. This is a 2002 game, and 10 years later, it still looks pretty good, surprisingly. I mean, it's not like cutting-edge graphics or anything, but it's surprisingly, it's retained its age very well, at least in terms graphically. Besides that, we might notice there's a foot hanging off around here. Looks like student about the cabin. The seats are stained red with blood. Well, this is obviously meaning there's a whole lot of shit going on, though I don't know why they think this was done by one man, Billy Cohen. Whatever the case, I mean, they don't know it's zombies yet. It's understandable. Maybe the first assumption isn't, oh my god, zombies came back alive. But pretty shortly, we're going to get a pretty nice idea of what's going on here. At least Rebecca Chambers here is, because I'm pretty sure all of us already know Resident Evil zombie game.
This is Officer Chambers from STARS Bravo team. Please identify yourself. Is someone there?
The government has announced that it has set out to help out farmers. But as of 2 years ago, when a similar fund was set up, the local government stepped in and took over.
Ruh-oh. We're gonna have to start shooting immediately, or else we are going to die. Alright, I think that was it. At least I hope so. Wait, no, one of those two are still alive. Yep, that one's still alive. So, yeah, so when you get a headshot there, you got it, I think.
What just happened? I thought they were dead.
Yep, we had to go to that very nice split of Rebecca talking about that. This is back before the concept of characters talking in stages. Let's take a look. Let's see if she can say anything about the bodies. Nope, but she'll walk right all over them. Makes sense to me. That's not another body. Passenger luggage is scattered all over the place. Yeah, let's ignore the bodies. Yeah, that. Anyways, though, apparently the car is locked from all sides too. It's locked, and that means we'll never get in there. I'm trying to remember how much ammo we start off with in this game. I think it's Y, that's the menu. Yeah, there we go. 30 rounds. Awesome. I need to remember how to reload. I thought it was B, but I guess I was mistaken. Maybe it was X, Y. It's not A, because that's how you fucking fire again. Yeah, I don't remember how you reload in this game. I thought it was B. Okay, that means I guess we can just go for a menu and combine, but that takes more time in some cases. Never know when you might need it, though, so, yeah, might be worth the extra luggage. Haha, get it? Because there's luggage everywhere, because when the train comes, yeah, man, because you guys got that. Terrible puns. We continue on our way, and see what other dastardly evil lays on this train car. I don't remember if they add extra zombies like they do in Remake on normal difficulty, though my assumption is they probably will. I was just thinking maybe they'll give us less ammo and health items, but the rain outside is quickly turning into a downpour. Yep. Well, that's usually how rain in the forest goes, I guess. It's a dark and stormy night and all that. Anyway, so there's actually a door here. I didn't realize that for the longest time. You can kind of see there's a carpet in front of it, but you could just think that was maybe something else. It's actually a very important room, too, because it's our first example of a save room, which is very important to the franchise, I'm sure most of you know. Actually, yeah, this wasn't the save room. The save room's the next one. This one was just a little bit of extra ammo, a little bit of extra story narrative. Will I take the handgun ammo? Why would I need that for? Yeah, of course I'll take it. At least they asked kindly. This poor guy must have been attacked in his sleep. His body is covered in slime. Or he could have been into some very strange shit, but we're not going to question that. Alright, so we got a file to read, which talks about Passenger's Diary. July 14th. Orders came from the boss today. Looks like we're in charge of investigating the remains of the Arklay Mountain Laboratory. We're moving in 2 groups, with us in the initial group assigned to start checking out what's left of the abandoned experiment. I had a few words there and I apologize for that. July 16th. Unfortunately, the test production of BAO Type Y1939 has to be suspended because of this investigation. It's the same with Type Y139. There's still so much we don't know about response to the crustacean T virus. There's a lot of interesting research left. Depending on the species and nurturing conditions, only minute doses of T bring out remarkable changes in solidity, size, multiplication of internal toxins, and brain development. If these effects can be controlled, a powerful weapon could be produced. But the sudden development of the shell results in a corresponding fragility. Certain areas become exceedingly weak. Problematically, one of these areas is the head carpal, or carapace, that's how you pronounce it. This lab we are going to, were they pursuing the same research? It would certainly help to find data on samples that help us in our research. June 19th. Wait, did I say July earlier? Was that June? No. Okay, what? Okay, July 16th. That is July 16th. Why does it sound like go back to June 19th? I'm pretty sure they meant to say July, but they wrote June. Or else, really, almost a year passed and nothing happened. And he just didn't write any other journal diaries, I guess. The day is finally approaching. I am growing more anxious. The Raccoon City newspapers and TV stations are full of reports about the bizarre murders in the suburbs. It can't be the virus, can it? If it is... No, I can't think of that now. I have to concentrate on this investigation, make sure it goes smoothly. Exit. Took the passenger's diary, which is really just giving us information about bows and all that. Whatever the case, we can just go head back. There doesn't seem to be anything of use. Yep, just lots random who is, all that. Looks like there could be something in that corner, but I'm pretty sure it's nothing, if my memory serves me correctly. Just a weird white area right there, don't even know what that's supposed to be. I also want to say Rebecca Chambers used to be one of my favorite Resident Evil characters. Not my favorite, one of my favorites, but unfortunately in recent years they've turned her into something that isn't Rebecca Chambers. Like, it started with Umbrella Chronicles, really, where she got a different voice actor, and that's A-okay, but her personality kind of changed in that too. And here's the save room theme. I love the save room theme in Zero. But then it got worse in Resident Evil 5 Burst Age, and she's all like, I'm Rebecca! And we're like, well, what did they do to you, Rebecca? Let's see, though. We have our first example of an ink ribbon here. Like old Resident Evil games, you can only save a certain number of times before you... I should have picked up the ink ribbon, actually. or because now it's going to be my inventory. Well, actually, no, wait, never mind. I forgot, because in this game is the only Resident Evil game that'll let you do this, but it's extremely useful. You can drop things wherever you have held, please. See, now it's just laying there on the floor, all shiny, glittery, so I can pick it up whenever. I do want that herb, though, because unfortunately, Rebecca, even though she's one of my favorite characters, Resident Evil 0, she's kind of a pack mule, especially when Billy comes in the picture, who will come in the picture pretty shortly. We have another file here to read, so might as well read up on what's all going on in this train and all that. Investigation orders. Stained with blood, some sections are illegible. 8 miles north of Raccoon City, in the Arcway Mountains, lies our as I said, forgive me because I'm going to try to read this best I can, but I forgot that this layer drops a lot of letters. Haha, because it's supposed to be covered in blood and mysterious. Lies our company's management training facility, Blank. It was shut down blank years ago. Now, we are conducting a preliminary, probably experiment study, into the reopening of the facilities. First investigation unit is already on site and opening in the investigation. I want your team to provide support. Following orders are William Birkin? What? I guess it's supposed to be William Bark. Why does it say Bark? Even though I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be William Birkin. Is that another typo on the translation team's part? Probably. And but the rest is torn and unreadable. Yeah, the last part's kind of hard to read altogether. They took the investigation orders. So yeah, another note, didn't really give us any shit whatsoever, not anything we needed to know, but I guess it adds to the nice background of this train, which is of course of great importance, which is why we're at it. I think. Alright, so we have shattered glass, we have nice, eerie, moody lighting. And right down the hall, we are going to have our first encounter with a dark and handsome, mysterious stranger. Which is this dead body right here. I'm just kidding. This train's employee's course has been brutally torn apart. He's holding something. I'll take the train key. Why not? Why do they have a use option right there on the corpse? Like I could use the key right then and there.
Billy. Lieutenant Cohen.
So, you seem to know me. Been fantasizing about me, have you?
You're the prisoner that was being transferred for execution. You were with those soldiers outside.
Oh, I see. You're with stars. Well, no offense, honey, but your kind doesn't seem to want me around, so I'm afraid our little chat time is over.
Wait! You're under arrest.
No thanks, Dollface. I've already worn handcuffs.
I could shoot, you know. Edward! Are you alright? What happened?
It's worse than... We can't. You must be careful, Rebecca. The forest is full of zombies and monsters.
Zombies and monsters?
And we're about to be one of them right now.
Puppy! Who's a cute little puppy?
I gotta hate dogs in these type of games. They're always so hard to hit, but they're pretty easy to kill. Come here, boy. Fuck! Okay. Oh boy. There's another one coming. There you are.
Good boy. Who's a good boy?
Yo, well, you already killed one of them. You can tell when enemies are dead thanks to the blood. Fuck! No, puppy!
Too much love, too much affection. Can't take it.
Fuck, I'm gonna lose a lot of health off this. Alright, where'd those son of a bitch go? Let's see, is our ammo good? Yeah, our ammo's good.
Come here, boy. Who's a good boy? Who wants to get the mama?
There we go. I think it's dead. Nope, it's still alive. Come here, boy. You gotta time this correctly. Alright. Fuck, you just won't die, will you? Okay, now you're dead. How do I reload again? Ah, well. I guess for now, the only way to reload is to do it like that, if I figure it out again, because I'm pretty sure you're supposed to be able to reload, just not by just doing that. So we took care of our first few doggies. Our health is probably only in caution, though we can keep a little bit of health in the meantime. Unfortunately, we're going to be running into quite a few monsters on this hellish train ride. Anyways, though, of course, we let Billy off the hook, as he says, I could shoot you, no, but I'm not going to, because I don't even know why. I guess she isn't just morally against it. But, you know, Billy's not actually responsible here. Who's really responsible is us as society, who raises these horrible, horrible people. Shut up now. Let's see. Oh, he hasn't seen us yet. I was hoping to get a headshot. I guess I'm not so lucky. Oh, we have another guy. Pretty cool. Alright, gonna give it a second. There's any other zombies. Nope. You can tell in this game whenever zombies are still alive or not, in big part if you look away and then press R, because in these games, they always auto-lock onto the enemies. They don't do this in Resident Evil 2. It's in Resident Evil Remake and Resident Evil 0, where you can just turn away and then pull out your gun and it will auto-lock onto the enemy, and you can tell if there's other enemies in the immediate area or not. We better take this time to reload our ammunition, because that did actually almost make us run out. Fortunately, we're getting low on ammo, which is really bad. Really, really bad. I'm trying to remember if there's any other enemies that rose over here. I mean, you see all these bodies around. Ultimately, all these bodies are going to raise, because we're going to keep on going back and forth between this train car and other train cars. For now, though, we can just pretend ignorance is bliss and go right up here. But, I think it's best to get the items from here now rather than later for good reason. Because you see, there's some weird stuff growing out of everything. It's some kind of egg. A puddle of slime has formed around it. Anyway, so we have another green herb here, which we might as well take, because, you know, honestly, why not? Take the green herb, yep. And I believe in this game we can also combine green herbs. Combine that with that. There we go. Now we have herbal mix, which takes up one less inventory slot, so whatever. And also is worth more healing. Here you see some nice, pleasant look at them there eggs. It's some kind of egg. Oh, slime is formed around it. Isn't that just so pleasant? I'm pretty sure some people are kind of, Other people want to poke it. I'm kind of one of the people who really wants to poke it. But I shouldn't, because I need to save my ammunition. So we just walk right down. I guess run as we can. Head right back downstairs, where we will eventually have to run into our dark, mysterious stranger, the random zombie laying on the train passenger side. Not Billy. Billy's not my dark, mysterious stranger, of course. It's the zombie. Who else would it be? Dark, mysterious, we really know nothing about him. And his skin has turned pretty dark, because he's dead. And I guess they turn purple when they're dead.
This is Rebecca. Over. Enrico! Hello! Can you read me? Please respond.
Rebecca, I can hear you. Now listen up. We've obtained detailed information on the fugitive from a document found in the wrecked wagon. Billy Cullen killed as many as 23 people. Over.
23 people.
We have also confirmed that he was institutionalized, so keep your guard up. Can you hear me, Rebecca? Over. Stay alert, Rebecca. You wouldn't think twice before killing you.
Enrico! Captain! Hello? Hello!
I hear bad boys are pretty attracted to women. No, just kidding. Oh, but seriously. Ship. No, I'm just kidding. Let's see. We'll just go right over here with Rebecca and Billy. Of course, the doors that we came through should now be locked for no apparent reason. It's locked. Even the door over here, which I believe is the door that we came through, will be locked all of a sudden. You haven't finished searching the train yet. Okay, I guess it's not actually locked. I guess we just have to explore the whole train. Zombies attacking us everywhere. Gotta explore the train first. I believe a zombie ride is over here. Maybe that's later. Oh, never mind. I was right. Fuck you, zombie. Scum! Alright, let's see. We got it. We're wasting ammo. Cool. We're almost out of ammo. Is he still alive? Yep, he's still alive. Da-da-da-da! So I'm gonna get a headshot. Oh boy. On normal difficulty, I'm wasting so much ammo, but I want to kill all the zombies here, because ultimately there's going to be a segment where I'm going to be happy all these zombies are dead and not having my train cars just littered shit ton full of zombies, because that will happen. Anyways, we used the key we got from the earlier dark and handsome zombie to open up this department. We don't need it anymore, and Rebecca, of course, knows this because she knows everything about the future. She's quite premonitious like that. And we could just throw it away. But maybe I want to add the key to my collection. Maybe it's for the memory's sake. And besides, apparently a key takes up the same inventory space as a gun. So, well, shotgun even. Whatever, though. You can throw it all away. Actually, I think shotguns take up 2 slots in this game, so I might be mistaken on that. Yeah, I think I'm mistaken on that, but still, same space as a pistol, apparently.
It's gonna be dangerous from here on in. Why don't we cooperate?
Cooperate with you?
Listen, little girl, if you haven't noticed, there's some pretty freaked out things on this train. And I, for one, want to get out of here. I don't think we stand a chance doing it alone.
You expect me to trust you, a wanted felon? I don't need your help. I can handle this on my own. And don't call me little girl.
All right, Miss Do-It-Yourself. What should I call you?
The name is Rebecca Chambers, but that's Officer Chambers to you.
Well then, Rebecca, why don't you go and try while I wait here?
And as you can see, they're having interesting relation dynamics right now. Let's see. Billy over here, we can talk to him some.
Well then, Rebecca, why don't you go and try while I wait
Just
here?
repeats the end of the cutscene. I can do that over and over again, because apparently he wants me to go off and try. Which, of course, is always a good thing. Now, this is probably the scariest thing in Resident Evil 0, besides possibly Leechman. We'll get to Leechman later. In fact, very shortly. This door. We're not going to see why it's scary yet, but trust me, this door is fucking terrifying. Besides that, though, we just go straight on over here, and there's another file to read. Also, how the hell did he get behind us? I mean, there wasn't 2 rooms I looked at before I went back up there and down, but I already know he wouldn't be there, and Billy literally magically spawns behind us. Maybe he was hiding under a train cushion. I don't know. Now, let's see. Another file to read. Notice the supervisors. When closing the dining car, supervisors are asked to switch off the automatic doors after ensuring all staff have vacated the car. Well, of course they would close the doors, because that door scares the shit out of everyone, myself included. The main automatic door power switch is located on the roof of the 5th car. Inspections will take place when the train is garaged. After inspections are complete, use the ladder on the rear of the 2nd floor of the dining car. Umbrella Corp Maintenance Department. Yeah, okay, we took the note. It's basically telling us we have to go to the roof of the car, but honestly, it's kind of evident, especially when we go up here. Going up these stairs, it's so invigorating. And what does it lead to? Well, what else are you going to expect from this game at its beginning stages? Another cutscene! Woo!
Excuse me, sir. Sir.
Now we get introduced to the Leech Man, which is probably the most terrifying enemy in this game. Fuck, stand back, stand back! Ultimately, I just want to run.
Who is that guy?
What's going on? Who's controlling the train?
Go and check out the first engine car. Listen, we gotta cooperate with each other from now on. You got that?
Well, I don't...
Clue in, girl. Or maybe you like being worm bait.
All right. But you just remember, I will shoot you if you try anything funny.
Fine. Now take these with you. If you find anything, give me a call, all right?
Player's Manual 2, well, the thing is I already know how to switch between characters and all that. This is also the point in the game where the whole barrage of cutscenes are mostly going to stop. There's still going to be plenty of cutscenes, but they're going to be less saturated than what they've been so far, where it's essentially something happens, cutscene, something happens, cutscene, something happens, cutscene, cutscene. And, however, though, we also now get introduced to the partner mechanic. We have Player's Manual 2, because you see, right now, we have both characters with us. Billy will follow me when I'm not controlling him, but I can press X to switch right to play as him. And now I can also play as Mr. Billy Cohen, who has his own uses. Each character also has their own inventories, and you can also tell the other character what to do if you press L. Billy starts off with a knife as well, which is useful in some cases. We can also switch items if we really want to. Currently, I want to give most of the ammo, let's see. Billy probably be the better person to have go out, because in just a little bit, we're going to have to abandon one character or the other. So what probably is best is if we exchange some ammo. Choose the number to pass over. I think it's better. I want Rebecca to have some ammo too, so I think I'm going to make the split like this, because I'm going to try and make Billy the character who I'm going to be playing as. Even though I prefer Rebecca, it's probably better if Billy goes on ahead right now. And because of that, I think it's probably better to take Rebecca... Actually, I'll have Rebecca keep the healing herbs right now. I probably shouldn't... Oh boy. Decisions. There'll be other items that Billy was going to have to be picking up, so probably it's best if Rebecca holds on to it for now. Also, as you see, Billy has a lighter, which has its own uses later into the game. However, though, for now we want to play as Rebecca for the final time that we'll be able to use it for a while, because unfortunately the character's going to have to split up very, very shortly. And also, is that something shiny or am I crazy? I think that might be something shiny. A half-eaten meal sits on the table. I think I see something shiny right there, but I'm not sure if that's just decoration or something I can actually pick up. Let's see, I'm going to try to get over from this angle. I mean, sure, I guess it's nothing. I guess it's just my weird imagination. So what we're supposed to do is that we're supposed to actually go over here. I believe there's nothing else around here, but we're supposed to actually go out through the back window to get on top of the train cars. This is very important for the next step, and as we see, there's a ladder here, so it seems to lead up to the roof. Climb up the ladder, will do. So after some more invigorating ladder climbing, climb that ladder, bitch. But she gets all the way up there with Billy by his side, and we get to climb on top of the train car, which is a completely dangerous and risky move, but we're doing it anyway. Alright, so anyways, over here you see that there's a hole, and next to the hole there's some sort of a power outage that's going on. It's making some of the doors not opening. So we go over here to try and fix the power. The power cable has been disconnected. Reconnect the cable, will do. Now, whoever interacts with the cable we push down here, you can be Billy as well. When I first played this game, it was actually Billy that got trapped down here because I didn't think it was coming. As you can see, there's a lot of items in here as well. Everything from more ammunition to simply some more healing items. As I said, the roof has caved in and now lies in pieces on the floor. It looks like it was destroyed by a powerful force from the outside, which we will later learn what caused that. We have some more ammo for Rebecca, and then we have another healing herb. Another healing herb. However, there is something here that we're looking for, which we can probably give off to Billy, which I believe is one of these items laying on the floor. We don't need to really pick up the ink ribbons. I'm pretty sure it's what's laying on the floor right now. Or actually, I think it's just a reflection of this right here, which is what we need. Train key? We need to give that to Billy, quite obviously. But how do we give it to Billy? Well, you see, well, besides the fact that we're going to soon find out, that this door is actually locked. There's something stuck in the keyhole. It's preventing the doorknob from turning. You could probably get it out if you had something sharp. And when I first played the game, I was thinking maybe the knife could do it, but nope, the knife apparently can't do it. But we can give items to Billy this way. The service lift is stopped on the first floor. Call it service lift? Yes. Calling the service lift, we'll see that we can drop an item onto it. You can give items between two characters, but there's really no reason for Rebecca to have anything right now, besides preserving stuff when she eventually escapes this prison. I'll put an item here, though. We want to give Billy the train key. And later, if he needs it, I can also give him her, but for now, I think we're good. Press the button. Yep, we'll send it Billy's way. Anyways, though, this will be the last we'll have to see of Rebecca for a while. Bye, Rebecca. Now he switches back over to Billy, who's still over here like, what the fuck just happened? Let's see what happens if he interacts with this. That's what he says. Come on, Billy, move your way that way. I guess he says nothing. He has no opinion on Rebecca falling down that hole. Alright, maybe let's look at the hole. You can't reach it from up here. Alright? So whatever the case, Billy just needs to walk his way back very carefully, apparently, because he's getting stuck on something there. And make his way back to inside the train. Now it's time for Billy Cohen Adventures, starring Billy Cohen, the dastardly criminal. And we see that Billy has his own advantages over Rebecca. Billy has more health than Rebecca, as well as he can push heavier items. What does Rebecca have? She can mix herbs. Oh yeah, I forgot Billy can't do that, can he? She also can mix chemicals, and she can fit into small spaces. That's basically the difference between the characters. It says that they're virtually the same. Billy's a bit bigger, though, which I guess makes him a bit slower, maybe? I guess it feels a bit slower than Rebecca. But maybe that's just me not noticing the big difference. But he does run about the same speed, though. So down here, we can finally go pick up that darn key and meet probably the most terrifying this game has to offer. Can you guess what that is, kids? Oh! No, just kidding. Yeah, that door. Unfortunately, as we see, there's some things that were left cooking here. The counter is laden with various types of food. There doesn't seem to be anything of use. And Billy's not hungry either, not to mention the food's probably infected with leeches, so whatever. I also am going to hate this cabinet later. This freezer right here. It's an industrialized refrigerator. I'm going to hate that later when it comes into play. We need to pry this open, though. There's an access panel here. You need some kind of tool to open it. Which we do. And this door is locked. It's locked from the other side. All that said and done, what we're actually going to be going for, though, is... Fuck that door. What we're going to actually go for is right over here. We will see that we have the key that Rebecca left for us right there. There's an item here. Take? Yep. You could take the train key. Well, we do need the train key, which is why I sent it over, so might as well take it. Rebecca really doesn't need anything right now. She's got her own small array of items available to us right now, so we'll just go right on through here. And from here, we can go back to the train cars to investigate the rest of the train and figure out what we have to do, which actually isn't that complicated, but we have to make our way past all of these zombies. So hopefully we have enough ammo. No zombies are... Oh, never mind, there's one. I'm gonna wait a second. Not much. Okay. Alright, now give it a second. Make sure my ammo's all stocked up and high. Billy does have a knife, but the knife in the old Resident Evil games is honestly quite useless. It takes so much to kill one zombie. It doesn't stun them or anything. And I mean, sure, it's a last-minute resort, but it's honestly not even worth it in my opinion. So we're gonna walk slowly as the dead rise again. These various zombies are gonna keep on rising in these train seats as we progress. Trust me, a lot of zombies. Luckily, they don't turn the Crimson Heads in this game, else this would be one son of a bitch. I think more zombies spawn here than through most of the game, to be honest. Though given this is more of an enemy-heavy game than some of the other Resident Evil games, even. There we go, another one's risen from the dead. Why I'm doing this is to make sure I lock onto the enemy each time. Technically, all I need to do is that. Alright, so that one's down. We refuel our gun. So zombies on normal mode take about 5 bullets, it seems. I'll keep that in mind. Also, this window is important, not for now, but later. Through the window, you see a broken ladder. It's of no use right now, but will be in the future. That's why it got its own animation. I think another zombie raid is here too, so I'm just being careful. Given various zombies are going to be raising here during the whole course of the game, I'm just going to book and see what happens. Nope, we're good right now. Only 2 zombies so far. Given we can expect probably like another 15 before we're done with this. Probably 20 more so, because there's quite a few zombies. Zombies they don't kill will come later anyways. Essentially, everything that we do on the train here does make somewhat of a difference during the train, but afterwards there's only a few minor inconveniences that happen based on what you do and don't do. Right now, the key that we have is actually for this door that's right over here. This door right here. Yep. Use the train key. You don't seem to... Yeah, apparently Billy's just as premonitious as Rebecca and knows that we no longer need this key for anything whatsoever, so let's throw it away instead of keeping it for good time's sake. To the conductor's office! Toot toot! In here we have a few useful things. First of all, we find the map. It's a map of the trains. You see we have the first level, and the train actually has a second level and a rooftop. And the green areas are the areas that we've been in, the gray areas, well, the dark gray areas are areas we can't go inside, but the lighter gray areas are areas that we haven't been to yet. So still a few areas we have to explore, so we'll take the train map. Over here we'll find some good old healing items. Take the red herb, yes, and take the green herb. I don't remember if Billy can actually combine herbs or not, so I think the red herb might be useless. I don't know why I pressed X. Sorry, Rebecca, we're not actually wanting to watch you for now. I believe he cannot combine herbs, unfortunately. Yep, Billy cannot use it. So we might have to send the red herb Rebecca's way. That's all fine and dandy, we'll get there eventually. For now, let's just look at everything else. Here on the floor, a note from the conductor. The key used for the driver's compartment is in my bag, as always. But I need the other guy's key too to open the damn thing. But it looks like I've lost it somewhere. If it was a normal key, someone would be sure to turn it in, but this key is different. I'll look for it too, but if you happen to find it, please hand it in. Thanks in advance, because of course everything that Umbrella makes has to use the fucking weirdest keys in existence. Those appear to be documents pertaining to the train operations. They're scattered all over the desk and floor, but nothing useful. Inside the closet we find the bag that was just mentioned. Take the briefcase, don't mind if I do. There's nothing else here, yep. And there's nothing else really to do here, besides the fact that we can press the button. There's a switch over here, flip it, yep. And it'll lead us to a train department that we can take above us. However, though, I actually don't want to ride that now, because right now Billy's inventory is getting pretty full. More full than it should be, given that we can drop items anywhere. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to drop the red herb right through here instead of saying it to Rebecca for now, because I really don't need the red herb. I probably want the green herb though. And to be honest, I don't really need the knife either. I really do not need it. So I'll leave both these right here so that we can go and take off to the roof. To the rooftop. Climb up the ladder? Yes. Climbing up the roof. Now we have... Actually, I forgot that we don't go to the roof yet. This is actually just the second floor of the train department. This whole area is, well, as you see, essentially it's a bar. It's a restaurant area, really, for the train. These bottles must have fallen over when the emergency brake was activated. Other things to investigate. Glasses and bottles are scattered all over the counter. Today's specials: Mediterranean-style shrimp, Carpico roast chicken. Yep. Some nice pictures. The party's over. The next picture looks like a continuation of the first. The partygoers are saying goodbye. Fun times. And here we have I don't think I or anyone else likes the sound of that. And what else is over here? A conspicuously long hallway. Why could this hallway be so conspicuously long for no apparent reason? Why was there a strange monster noise? And that window... I forgot that scares the shit out of me. Because I forgot that happens. But this has happened to me last time I played this game too. Because you're like, you're all in nerd because you hear the monster noise. Even I know it's not coming yet. And I'm still kind of on edge because I hate this thing. And then you just walk over here. And I forgot that this loud noise appears from the train. That was probably pretty smart on Velda's part of playing. It's just a sudden. So like, oh, it's just the wind. Quite literally. Just the wind. Just the wind. That slimy noise sounds pretty cool. Anyways, over here we have an ice pick, which we need, so yes, I will take it. That's how we're going to eventually free Rebecca. It's a room service trolley. The trolley is still loaded with plates and bottles. It must have been in use recently. However, though, we want something else before we head on our way back. Welcome to the Ecliptic Salon. Please join us for a moment of relaxation. Over here, we can see that things aren't quite as nice as we could have hoped. It's some kind of egg. If she says the exact same as Rebecca. It's the area that we were at earlier, except it still has all those eggs in it. We can go inside here, though, which is what we actually need to do. After this room, things are going to go all to hell. I'm telling you that right now. This is the last moment of subtle safety you might think you have, which is why this room is stocked full of everything you could possibly ever want or need. Okay, so for now, we do not need the ice pick. Even though we do need it in the long run, we do not need it immediately. We better take all the ammo that we can get. I'll take some handgun ammo. Yes, please. Give me some of those shotgun shells, too. Take the shotgun ammunition. Yes, 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 I would love some. And then here, I believe is what we need. It's a closet. The door is fitted with some kind of special lock, which is what we are going to ultimately need. I do not need the first aid spray yet, though. And there should be a shotgun right here on the bed, if I'm correct. Yep, here's the shotgun. You need 2 blocks to carry this item. Yes, I recalled that correctly. What's this over here, though? You cannot carry this item right now, which is fine, because I didn't want these ribbons anyway. I did not mean to leave this door either, because I need some of the stuff in there. I need that shotgun. I don't need it, but it's going to be very handy in just a moment. So go back here. And let's collect our riches and escape together. No, I'm just kidding. What we actually need to do, we should probably drop something. 2 things. I do not need this ice pick immediately, so I'm going to leave that. And to be fair, I don't really need this briefcase either. So I'm going to leave both these to their own doing. I'll keep the green herb though. Hopefully that's all I need. And let's just go right on over through here and pick up that there shotgun. Shotgun? Yes, please. It's a hunting gun. Yep, I'll take it. It's also what I'm going to equip for now, because I am really scared of what's coming up, because I have no idea how it's going to be on normal difficulty. Even on easy it can be a bitch, so whatever. Let's go take this son of a bitch on. Now you might be wondering, Ryan, what are you preparing an arsenal for? What could possibly be so bad? Well, you know that scree we heard earlier, that scree from this room that we have to go back through. In Resident Evil terms, going backwards means you're screwed. Backtracking seems pleasant enough, don't you say? Can you say giant scorpion? Because that's what that is. Better back up out. Fuck! Forgot how far that thing can push you. That's time reload. No, no, no! How's my health holding up? Okay, good. This scorpion doesn't do as much damage as I would have hoped. Bad time to reload me! Bad time to reload. Fuck. It's actually better to reload this way. So I will combine that with that. Take a few steps back so it doesn't hit me like this. Then do like, yes, there we go. Then take a few steps back. Or actually, I can probably do it right now. There we go, there we go. We're doing good, Ryan. We're doing good. Okay, just take some more. God, I only have one more shotgun blast. I'm gonna have to use my handgun after this, which is gonna be a son of a bitch. Alright, now we're relying completely on my handgun. Let's hopefully this thing doesn't have much health left. That's all I have to say. Fuck, 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 fuck! Okay. Alright, luckily this thing gets stunned really easily, apparently. It is the first boss, so I guess it kind of makes sense that it would get stunned so easily. Come here to Papa! If it covers its face, that's what I need to look out for. Alright, alright. We're good. We're good. Oh, what? I think we killed it! Thank God! And our health isn't that bad either. Wow, we did better at that than I thought we would. However, let's take some of this opportunity to refuel our handgun bullets, combine that with that. There we go. This monster isn't going to drop. Yeah, there we go. We watch its death animation as it dies. A dramatic death. Kill him. Alright, as I said, whatever. We're good with that. I'm going to drop off the shotgun right over here, because honestly, I need the ice pick. I don't need the shotgun now. The shotgun's completely out of ammo. Not to mention, it's a better shotgun we're going to get when we need a shotgun later anyway, so better off without it, I guess. We need the ice pick, and not to mention the first aid spray doesn't sound too bad either. So we go straight back in here to organize our belongings before we go back to the world of survival horror. I'm going to leave it over here since there's so much shit lying everywhere. Over here we will drop our... No, not the first... Not that. We're going to drop this. So leave the hunting gun. Good, good. And over here we can collect a few things. We're going to take the ice pick. Take the ice pick. Don't mind if I do. And honestly, even if we don't need it, I'm going to take the briefcase for now. We're going to need it later, but we don't need it for now. Let's take the briefcase. And finally, I'm going to take the first aid spray. Take the first aid spray. Don't mind if I do again. Alright, so now we can go out and have our epic adventures and go back to save Rebecca. Of course, going back to save Rebecca entails some more enemies spawning everywhere. But what else? What more could we ask for, honestly? All we need sometimes is a good, nice sit around the fire, enjoying the small things and giant scorpion monsters breaking through bar ceilings, trying to kill us, but we shot them into the face. Isn't that what life's all about? Just the small things in the form of giant scorpion things. Oh, we're also going to need this. I forgot about this, to be honest. Do I have enough room in my inventory? Nope, but I need it, so fuck me. Alright, let's see what I'm going to have to do here. I'm going to have to drop the briefcase for now. In the end, the briefcase brings you back over here anyway, so it's not a big loss. No, not used. Just leave you here, Mr. Briefcase. You can sit there, Mr. Briefcase, for all I care. I need this ice pick. I'll take the panel opener, because I need it, and the briefcase is laying right there. I'll keep that in mind. As we can see, everything's destroyed. There's a gaping hole in the ceiling. I wonder what caused that, Mr. Billy. Huh? You have any idea? Because I sure do. Climb down the ladder. Yep, that's what we need to go to. It's where we need to be. So now that we're back in the nice 100-acre woods, probably, that's probably where this train's driving through, just random raccoon forest outskirts and all that. Maybe Winnie the Pooh lives there. Outbreak, honey. So we're gonna stroll on our way back this way as more zombies are gonna spawn everywhere. You can already see all the bodies. All these bodies laying around, they're all going to eventually turn into zombies, every last one of them. So just gotta be prepared for when it happens. I believe there's gonna be more zombies now. Because it's like, hey, was that scorpion boss pretty cool? Well, cool, because we're gonna throw everything at you now. Not yet, though. It's gonna just be a few more zombies. Give zombies a second to come right up and be like, ooh. Though most of them only trigger when you walk a certain distance. Because they sense your fear. Or maybe your blood. I'm not sure which one it is, to be honest. Okay. I guess we were fortunate enough and zombies just decide to go easy on us this hallway. I believe it's the next one that one of them spawns them. But I'm waiting for the barrage, because later in the game, well, just a little bit from now, they're going to all start rising like crazy. Which I guess, I thought it was now, but I guess it's later. No, I should have checked to make sure there's no zombies that rose yet, but you would hear it first before, so I guess it's pretty safe to assume that. I'm pretty sure one raises on your way back to get Rebecca. Though maybe, I guess I'm mistaken. Yep, I'm mistaken, which is fortunate. But maybe not as fortunate as I would have hoped, because there's still some downsides to all this. Now, if I remember the room that Rebecca's stuck in, I'm pretty sure it's the one that's up here. For a second I forgot where Rebecca's room was, but I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be the room on the second floor, right next to the bar entrance. Pack me! Oh, okay. I wasn't expecting that zombie. Why did that scare me of everything? I didn't realize, I thought that was just fire. Okay, hello, Mr. Zombie. If he grabs me, that's bad. Is he still alive? Yep, he is. Yep, he is. Fuck, I forgot about these fire zombies, to be honest. Okay. Alright. I can't believe that. Out of everything in this game so far scared me, but it's because I forgot that they were there. I forgot about those fire zombies. Anyways, though, Mrs. Rebecca Chambers is just waiting for us right in here, so we're going to have to use our handy-dandy, standy ice pick. Oh, wait, actually, I thought that was right here. I guess I was mistaken. Surprisingly, I thought that was it. Oh, wait, we need to send the ice pick over to Rebecca. Her. She's the one who has to do it for herself, because apparently I don't know what's picked. I don't know. So I guess Rebecca has to send the ice pick over to Rebecca. That's what we need to do. That was actually it. So after witnessing this terrifying sliding door, which trust me, it's more terrifying when you don't expect it. I was gonna say, we will just send right over here a nice handy-dandy ice pick. Hey Rebecca, I just so happened to know you needed one of these. Press the button. Yep, that's why we put it on their game, was to send it over to Rebecca. So now we go back to Rebecca's point of view, and she's literally just been standing there this whole entire time. But now she hears there's something right here in this machine, and what's inside? A good old present for good old Billy Cohen. There's an item here. I'll take that item. Don't mind if I do. And here we take the ice pick, and she's like, handy. I guess that's handy. So we go right on over here and be like, wow, can I use this on this door? I need something sharp. She's like, there's something stuck in the gills preventing the door not from turning. You can probably get it out if you had something sharp. And what's sharp? Not a knife like you might expect. It's an ice pick. The doorknob is unstuck now. Freedom! I forget if you need the ice pick for anything else. I don't believe you do, though. We already took care of the burning zombies, so we don't have to worry about those. We just gonna need to go meet up with our good old pal Billy, who's patiently waiting for us, I might add. Alright, so Billy over here is like, Billy! How's it caning, my good friend? We have reunited once again. Let's see, I will take the lead with Rebecca because I think I have some more ammo for him. You can set your character's abilities there if you, forget how you give to your partner's stuff, but remember there's a way that you can fix their stuff. As I say, right now he's in attack mode, but he's not on team mentality, so how do, oh, I remember, you go to your partner, that was it, you go up here, you choose partner, we're part of a team now. There we go. We can look at other things here too, but that's all good. So Billy, we're a team. You're in attack mode. Now he'll start following me. Fuck that door. Anyways, though, we actually have to switch over to him for a second, though, which we have to make sure Rebecca's on the same terms. Good, she's on attack mode and team. Because what we want to do is that we got the ice pick thing for this right here. See, there's an access panel. You use some kind of tool to open it. The tool that we need to open it, for starters, what's down on the floor? There's a shelf full of cooking utensils. This is going to be able to use. I was thinking that we'd pick up that bottle, because you actually can. But what we need to use is this right here panel opener. Handy dandy. Anyways, now we can follow down the vents into the crawl space. Yep. Guess what's over here? If you answered puppies, you'd be right! This is where having partners is kind of handy. They can help you get enemies off you. Fuck. Good job, Rebecca. I actually think I took a lot of damage during that. Yep, we're both on cautionary dance right now. Oh, pretty cool. And you, yeah, okay, she dropped the ice pick, I dropped the ice panel. Didn't ask me, but just dropped them. Anyways, over here we can open the door. The door is now unlocked. Pretty cool game, pretty cool. Now there's a few things around here. First of all, right there we'll find there's some shotgun ammunition. I don't actually think we need it right now, but pick it up because why not? And there's also another first aid spray there, so we'll take that. Why not? Let's see, over here we have some fuel canister. We really don't need this either, but we're going to take it right now, because why not? And now, is there anything else? Let's do a little bit of item exchange here, because I'm pretty sure my pockets aren't full, and I can take that first aid spray off you, stranger. So I'll exchange it for your first aid spray. And as you see, we're already stocked full in healing items, which we're probably going to use up completely later. But for now, there's something else that we need. Right now, we need a strange odor linkers around the cave. No, not that. We don't need strange odor. It's right there. You can see it. The gold ring, which is exactly what we needed. And I might be wondering, why the fuck do we need a gold ring? It's Billy proposing to Rebecca, and to that I say, I wish. But for that, we actually need it for something else, which is another puzzle. Puzzles everywhere. Alright, so I should mention something that's kind of important to the old Resident Evil games. After we get back out here. Alright, so over here you see there's a few nice handy-dandy items. The thing that's most important is this grappling hook. A hook shot is attached to the wall. To use, pull the lever to unlock. There's a hand-operated brake here. You'll need a magnetic card to operate it, which will be used later. For now, we don't actually need it. Okay, so there's a release lever. Pull it? Not yet. We actually need to drop something off, which I don't need right now. What do we not need? Let's look at my inventory. I don't need shotgun shells. I'll leave them right here, because that's a brilliant idea. If I need them, they'll be right there. For now, bullets? Yes. Now we need to switch over to Rebecca, but before we do that, I actually need to change something off with Billy. I'll give him this. Billy, take my gasoline. It's worth quite a bit these days, I hear. There you go, you can take all three, I don't mind. Over here, we need to pick up this grappling hook. I need 2 blocks? Fuck. Okay, what else can we drop? I guess in all earnesty I can use one of those first aid sprays on myself pretty soon, but I don't want to waste healing items because there's a red herb. I guess I can just use a green herb. And I'll pick up the red herb and combine it with another green herb later. Use it. Now I'm just fine. I'm just fine. Okay, now I'm going to take this. Give me that dim there grappling hook. We actually need it. Take the hook shot. Don't mind if I do. And now they're going to tell me how to use it, but honestly, it's not that complicated, so I don't really need to read that. Now, Billy lets that go, and I'm like, Billy, my good friend, Billy. And he's like, for some reason, they don't move after this, so you have to reassign your team stuff. Partner, we're a team, not solo, no matter what you might think. And make sure that, Rebecca, yeah, we're good. We're good. I'm gonna make Rebecca go in first because there's a monster that pops up. I don't remember if it popped. Okay, now the noise is done, so I feel like I can stop yelling. There's a noise that pops up, or not a noise. There's a monster that pops up. I'm not sure if he pops up now or the next time I have to go through here. So fun times galore. I'm gonna have to see if we have a jump scare or not. I'm gonna run for it though, because it's possible to run right past this thing. But you know, run and take care of it. Please don't be now. Please don't be now. It's probably now. Yep, it's now! Fuck, I hate that thing. Okay, but we luckily got past it now. It's just a zombie who decides to live in a freezer. Not quite convenient for it. This zombie has a lot of health in this difficulty. Fuck, always good for it. Alright, so after some fun times, I hate that thing, but luckily I now no longer know that we have to deal with that, so I will combine that with my handgun, and we can go straight over to what we need to do. After we go past Scary Slidey Door. Billy needs a little bit of help there. How's his health right now if he's on... Oh, he's on lower caution. Alright. Not examine. You know, examine isn't a bad thing, but we should come. I guess I could trade off for his read. Haha, romantic. What I was gonna say though, we can switch over to Billy now, and Billy can have his nice green herbs. Nom 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 nom. I can switch over back to Rebecca here, so I'll like yes. What we're going to do is just head right back to this train car. Now I think zombies are gonna start rising from the grave. Lies. Bill, you're a fucking psychic. We have another zombie coming our way, so we might as well kill it. Is it dead? Yep, it's dead. It's bleeding and all that. So now I can go into my inventory and restock my bullets. As you see, we're starting to run a little bit low on everything, but that'll come later. I guess we have plenty of healing items, so that's a plus. We can just go right on through there, kill the 2 zombies that risen from there, but we're not done yet. Why would we be done yet? Still got more fun adventures coming on ahead. I'm not going to raise any of the dead right now. What we actually need to do is go over here. The window you see broken ladders will be no use right now. We saw that earlier, but it actually is of use right now because we can use the hook shot. We're like fucking Batman, and he's gonna hook shot our way up onto the top of the car. Here we find ourselves back on the top of the car. I forgot that Billy doesn't come with us if we use it ourselves. We're supposed to drop down there, but I just want to go over here first. No, I forgot I can't, so we'll just hop right down here. So there's a passenger cabin below the crack. Jump down through the crack, yes. As you see, there's a nice zombie who just decided to wait for us. He don't got shit on us. But I knew he was still alive, too. There we go. He's down. Down for the count. We better open this door here for Billy Boy. Oh god, I forgot this triggered this scene. Yep! All those eggs we saw earlier, they've all hatched into little leech babies. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Oh yeah, there's another knife, which I guess Rebecca could carry if she ever so desired. But she really doesn't want to carry it, I'm pretty sure. There's some other stuff in here. Let's see if I can get Billy in here, because it's best for a team right now. All I technically need to get from this is... this. Another marriage proposal thing. No, but I guess I need Billy because I forgot I don't have an item slot available. This was not very pre-planned well, but I need to switch right over to Billy, who has been enjoying his time very thoroughly up here. He's like, what the hell was that noise? Better go up and investigate, because this is the stupidest idea I have ever heard. But we're gonna have to do it because I need Billy right now because he's the one who has an open item slot. But as you can see, all these leeches are having fun times. They will crawl up you and they do hurt, very minorly, but together in those huge packs they come in, they can kill you quite quickly if you're not careful. Because you can't, they slither all the way up to you and they suck your blood. Here we go. We can take this screen over here, I guess. Take a jewelry box. Don't mind if I do. And let's get us back as a team. Rebecca, we are partners. Team. All that. Here we go. However, we're not actually done. I should have just gone back to my inventory, because I think you have to examine this. Nice box. Thanks for proposing. What happens if we look at it? Looks like a case for holding jewelry. Open? Yep, we open it right up, and we find there's something inside. A silver ring! So now we got matching pair, and now that's still not a marriage proposal. It just means we have both keys, and then we need to open up the briefcase for the puzzle. So now we run through here as fast as we can so we don't get glombered by leeches and all that. You can step over them to actually kill them, but they can hop on you quite easily. Like I think one already hopped on top of me. Oh, Rebecca's getting hopped on by. Sorry, Rebecca! Over here is the briefcase that we left behind, which is what we're going to need, so might as well just do what we need to do right now. Still a dark and stormy night, as you see. Rebecca! Guys, Rebecca not over here, really. She's dying right now. Fucking swear to God. Fuck, she's getting killed by leeches here. I forgot that the leeches did that. Okay, we need to get her over here too, so we both of us together as a team. Hopefully leeches didn't take off too much health, because if you lead your partner with zombies or monsters or whatever, in this case leeches, they will get hurt over time, which of course is not what we want at all. Okay, so now that we're together as a team again, let's work this out. Starters, we are still a team. However, though, we're going to have to drop some stuff, which is going to be fun. I need to exchange this to you, first of all. So, I guess B, and then over here, I will exchange my Reen for your gasoline. I hear that gasoline might as well be worth Reens these days. Terrible. However, though, for the sake of completing this, I'm also going to take all your ammo. So exchange me all of your ammo. Silly boy, you. Alright, so we take that on out, and Billy's gonna be our puzzle solver, apparently. So Billy's like, what do I do with this shit? So he picks up a briefcase, which of course is for his hard day's work, and now we do puzzles. You see, we can combine this with this, and we combine that with this too, because why not? Now we examine the briefcase. Looks pretty nice if I do say so. The briefcase has been unlocked. Open it? Yes, and inside the briefcase we have... There's something inside. A blue key card! Cool. Anyways, though, Rebecca, I will exchange that gas from you back, because honestly you don't... Actually, yeah, I need the gas. And, X characters for a second. Combine that with that, but Billy deserves some ammo too, so... Wait, no he doesn't, because Billy's not a real person. Just a figment of my imagination. I'm just kidding. Come on, Billy. Let's go, Billy. Let's go, Billy. Let's go. Hoo-hoo. Actually, it'd actually probably be best if you stayed here right now. There's a command to tell your partner to stay here, but it's not Z. Z is my map. I can't remember what it is right now. Oh yeah, I forgot with the C stick you can actually control your partner a little bit. Oh yeah, it's start. Start's how you make them stay here for some reason. You stay there for a second, Billy, so remember start is the easy command thing for your partner. Okay, got it. It's better if he stays there so he doesn't get raped by leeches or whatever. Which we are slowly killing off by stepping on them, but we still have not completely eradicated. So over in here we have the next piece of the puzzle, which is just simply all the items that we want to personally carry. I recall there's a way that you can get inside that closet. I think you needed to, but maybe that isn't until later. But I don't know how much later, because I think the blue key card is how we finish this area. So if it was for something that we needed that was all special, I don't exactly know what it would be at this point. We have left a shotgun and some saving pellets, but those will come back, so... Honestly speaking, I think we've done what we need to do so far. So I think we just have to recuperate and go on right on back. Okay, so run past this, and now we can go and recuperate and make our way to the front of the train car, so we can finally escape this place. But I'm gonna want to save my game before I do this, because honestly, we're about to have a nice fight for our lives in a little bit. So, Billy!
This way!
Okay.
Come on with me, Mr. Billy. Mr. Cohen, how are you doing on this fine evening? Climb down the ladder, don't mind if I do. And we're almost done with the train section of this game, which is the first of, I believe, Zero has really 4 main areas. And this will be the first, so there's a few things laying here. I guess I can take the red herb. Red herb has its uses. Yep, I'll take the red herb. You cannot carry this item right now. What? Okay, what all do I have in my inventory? What all do I have in my inventory? Let's take a look, sis. Yeah, my inventory is in fact full. Hey, Billy, want to carry this gas for me? I'll exchange it. Oh, yeah, because, yeah, that's true. Okay, Billy. Thanks for that. Take the red herb. Yush. Alright, let's get out of here. Da-da-da-da. We have one last surprise zombie attack in just a second. But before we do that, we better go save our game. Which is in this room right here. Trust me, if we don't save our game now, there's a chance we'd have to lose all of our data up to this point if I happen to mess up in this next area. Which is quite likely. So Billy, you go over here and pick this up here, ink ribbon, because we actually need it for once. We'll have to save our saves for later. And now, yeah, there's a typewriter, record data, don't mind if we do. Into slot A, yeah, accessing my memory card. Oh yeah, I did have a save file in this game, didn't I? Whatever the case, we're overriding it. I don't know what that was, but there you go. Override the data, don't mind if I do. It's been a while since I played this game, so... Billy, 01, cabin. There we go. Alright, so we switch back over. Well, Billy, you no longer need those ink ribbons, so we better take those out of our pockets first. Leave those behind. Don't. Yep. Now, let's go off and do this. There's one last thing we have to take care of, which I'm going to send Rebecca to do because you have some extra ammo right now, misses. So, there's one last zombie we're going to have to face. This popular fella. Actually, he hasn't gone up yet, has he? I think it was Rebecca who's carrying the card. Nope, it's actually Billy. Billy! Here, boy. It's locked. Not if we use our good old key card. Go. I want to just examine it for a second. This key card is used to unlock the electronic door to the lead car. Yep, I know that. So let's use it. The door is now unlocked. You won't be needing this card anymore. Throw it away? Yes. However, though, actually, Rebecca, since I guess we're going to be doing this, I want to exchange this for some of your ammo, please. There we go. And also, Rebecca, I will exchange... Oh boy, I'm just doing this. Just lots of exchanging just to get everything working. So here you go. You combine the green and red herbs. Combine these to make a... yeah, that mixture. You can carry on to that. In fact, you can also carry on to this gasoline because I really don't need it right now. So here you go, Rebecca. There's a reason why I'm giving her... I'm going to give Billy everything right now because in a little bit, you're about to find out.
This is Delta Team. This is Delta Team. We have gained control of the train. Over.
Understood.
This does not make any sense. How was the T-virus leaked? And why did it contaminate both the lab and the mansion, as well as a train almost 3 miles away?
That's irrelevant. We must make sure no knowledge of this gets out. Destroy the train. Completely. How far away are you from the nearest branch line?
About 10 minutes to...
What happened?
Huh. Funny how small a world this is. Let's go inside. So, after Wesley seeing the fun scene that was just right ahead of us, guess who's out here? If you answered dead soldier guards, you'd be about correct. The engine is completely destroyed. There's no way to fix it. Alright, so we go in here. Get prepared for hell.
The train will either derail or crash. I gotta stop this thing.
Brake Operation Manual. Using the brake controls, the following 3 steps are necessary to operate the brakes. Step 1. Activating the controls. Brake controls are located in the following locations. First car, driver's component. Rear deck of the 5th car. To activate the system, you must insert the magnetic card into the device in the 5th car. This will supply power to both sets of controls. Step 2. Enter rear deck code. Enter the code for release after the drive, blah 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 blah. Honestly, they make this sound really complicated, but it's not that complicated. But it is still difficult. So we're going to be sending Billy, because you get a choice of who to send right now. Billy or Rebecca? Who should stay behind? Rebecca should stay behind right now.
I'll go over to the back deck and manipulate the control panel for the brake. Then you apply the brake from here, okay?
All right. Billy,
What?
be careful.
Yeah.
However, though, there's actually something that you can easily miss right now, which is incredibly stupid they don't just give it to you. You need this magnetic card right here to do anything, or else you're boned. So we have to take it right now, because we have a time limit to do this. There's also some ammo here we might as well take while we're on the road. Take the ammo? Yes. Alright, I believe that's all that we have to take right now from here. Now we better get going, because we only have like 3.5 minutes to do this shit. So, yeah, you have to get to the back of the train car, and there's going to be a million bajillion zombies flying everywhere. It's best if you actually ignore them. Instead of all these zombies rising, best just to ignore them, because they are honestly just in your way, and they're just going to make you waste time, ammunition, and they're going to die anyway, because this whole train is going straight to hell. So the whole point is just to simply book it as fast as you possibly can. There are going to be new zombies everywhere, like that guy over there just rose, and that guy as well. There's going to be 2 zombies in this hallway right here, but it's possible to dodge both of them. Okay, we made it. It's going to get harder and harder in each train car, though, as more and more zombies are rising from the grave! Apparently they all decide now it's just the right moment to awaken when there's only one character running off by himself. It's better just to throw this guy off, honestly. Okay. It's, as I said, time is of the essence here, because you're going to have to do 2, not just 1, but 2 puzzles to get out of here. I think they might make time differences between difficulties. I don't remember if they give you 4 minutes on easy mode or not. I think it was 4 minutes on easy mode. And look, there's the STARS member. Best just to take a few hits for this, because we have enough healing items anyway, so we're just going to take a book it right through here. I like the music of this part, though. There's some nice music in some parts of Zero and all that. Alright, so we're almost done booking it. We're almost to where we actually need to be. I'm going to check to make sure our health is okay. Our health is not okay, but we have a first aid spray, so it's not the biggest issue right now. Also, I'm going to pick up the ammunition and all that was back there, because there was a healing item and some ammo back there, if I recall correctly. So I think I can actually heal myself, because there's no other enemies that Billy's going to have to take care of. So, yeah, I might as well just do that when I'm over here. Luckily, when you open doors, it doesn't take any time whatsoever away from you. So before I do what I need to do, I'm just going to run right over here and quickly heal myself, so use that. And I'm also going to take the 2 items that are hidden over here, take the shotgun shells and the healing item. We did put a healing item here, I thought. I guess we didn't, whatever the case, no time to worry about it. I'm also going to go right over here and do this puzzle. There's a hand-operated brake here. You'll need a magnetic card to operate. Oh yeah, I forgot. I need to pull out my magnetic card. Fuck, I wasted a few seconds. Use the magnetic card. Yes, I do need to use that right now, you fuck. Maybe you're not looking at it correctly? Okay. Try again later. No. Oh yeah, because it's Rebecca. Okay, use. There we go. Okay, we need to get 67. You can use this to unlock the brake. We have a certain amount of times to get there. So 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 1, 1, 5. Let's do 8, and then 7. There we go, we did it. There's multiple ways to solve the puzzle, but that's just one of the solutions right there.
This is Billy. I've engaged the control device for the brake. Over.
Roger, I'll put the brake on now.
It's not over yet, though. We have one more puzzle to figure out, which is right here. It's the same type of puzzle Billy just solved, except this time we can't see the numbers, so you have to count in your head, essentially. So, 9, 18, 27, 36, 45, and then it's 54, then it's 63, then it's 72, However, though, we don't want to do another 9 or else we're going to bone ourselves over. So at 72, I'm now going to do that, which will make it that, and then just 1. And that's a solution.
Rebecca!
I'm here.
Are you alright? Hey, you managed to stop the train.
Yes, we managed.
We have to find a way out.
One small downside. All those zombies I left in the train, they all come back. They're all still alive. They're all now fire zombies. But Billy can probably take care of them right now. We have a few items. All the items that we had lying around are now all here too. Well, we really should not be wasting all of our ammo on these zombies, but this room is nice to have as a safe room, so I guess I'm going to allow it for now. We have some ink ribbons, but we can't carry it right now, so let's switch over to Billy right now anyways. What else laying around here? I did not mean for that to happen, I did not mean for that to happen. Fuck me! Fuck me! No, 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 that's terrible! Fuck, that was a terrible go there. Okay, we got some knives. That guy's still alive, I guess I can take care of that. Okay, so what's next at his feet? We have ink ribbons. Honestly, we don't need these ink ribbons right now, but we will in just a small bit, but we don't actually need them right at this moment. Is there anything this way? Sometimes there's items sitting over here. Guess not right now, though. That's probably all the items right there in the middle. We don't need the hunting shotgun, really, though. Actually, no, where's the shotgun bullets? Maybe that's it right there. No, it's just a knife. Was I carry? Yeah, I think I was carrying the shotgun bullets, if that was it. Well, I'm going to save the shotgun bullets for the other shotguns. Now we just go right on out of here. We are now entering to the main hall, and I'm going to quit shortly. I'm just going to get to the next save station. So over here, we can just take a nice dive into the sewers. Hey, Rebecca, enjoy how it feels. Enjoy the feels of the sewers. This sewage water gives off a stench so bad it makes your eyes water. And then look what we're doing. We're just running in it. Pretty cool. Danger! Authorized personnel only. Cool. So anyways, we're going to take a climb out of the sewers so we can go right up this here ladder. Climb up the ladder? Would do, please.
The Umbrella Research Center? The first general manager, Dr. James Marcus.
Who on earth are those people?
She's just a rookie, a member of STARS.
What about the mail?
I'm unfamiliar with him.
Attention! This is Dr. Marcus. Please be silent as we reflect upon our company motto. Obedience breeds discipline. Discipline breeds unity. Unity breeds power. Power is life.
Who are you?
It was I who scattered the T-virus in the mansion.
Needless to say, I contaminated the train, too.
What?
Revenge. On Umbrella.
Dr. Marcus?
10 years ago, Dr. Marcus was murdered by Umbrella. You helped them, didn't you?
Honestly speaking, I have no idea why he offers seems like a woman to control leeches. And anyways, this is going to be our main location for Resident Evil 0 for a while. I said earlier there's 4 locations, but honestly, I guess the game's kind of split into 5 main locations, but the 3 of them are centered around this whole location. We're going to find out all about that later, but this is going to be our main central hub, and it's the training facility for Umbrella. For now, all we need to do, though, is save. Make sure our health isn't good enough. Probably, yeah, okay, we're both fine. We're both just fine. Let's see, anything else really just sticking out around here? We're going to have to get some ammo and all that. God, we wasted so much in that last section. It was ridiculous. I mean, well, it was ridiculous, but... let's see. There we go. Here's some ink ribbons, which we can use to save and get out of here. Next time, we can just enter into the train facility. Oh, the fire ship's on the side here. Untamed. Ha ha ha. Funny game. There we go. Some ink ribbons. And then those ink ribbons we will use... Actually, I'm going to pick up this ammo first of all for Billy right here. Billy does need some ammo as well as Rebecca, so we're going to do some ammo sharing pretty soon. We're going to save our game for now. There's a typewriter record data. Love to. Slide right over that. There we go. And soon we will continue our adventures into the depths of Umbrella's training facility. Catch you guys next time in Resident Evil 0, part of the continued Resident Evil series LPs in anticipation of Resident Evil 6.